Yo, slick, blow.
It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head. Miss her, kiss her, love her. That girl is.
Fighters ready. Engage.
I don't think we've seen any gameplay of the Missing Link yet, so we don't know exactly how it's going to play. You know?
They released a trailer. Yeah, they released a trailer actually for it, so you do see a little bit of the gameplay. It actually looks really interesting.
I haven't seen the trailer yet. That come out today or something?
Yeah, earlier today.
Okay.
Logan got dropped. Damn.
Yeah, if you don't watch those news sites like every day, you get behind pretty quick.
Yeah.
That could not much be reliable.
Well, I'm trying to see where the feedback's coming from. I hear like a hiss. It's fine though. If anything, it's negligible. But I wanted to ask the stream and also my panel tonight. What are your thoughts so far on Build Fighters? I'll ask Super Phoenix. Are you watching the show?
Yeah, man. Build Fighters. I feel like it's the show for the fans. Like it's just an homage to everything Gundam, and they're just having fun with it.
Yeah.
And it's good.
They let it rip, man, and yet it's still been able to be engaging, man. Yazi88, man, what are your current thoughts on Build Fighters?
It's the weirdest model of Gundam.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. That's my drunk army buddy who loves Gundam. He's the guy who actually got me into Gundam back in the day, and he was sitting there. He was just laughing his ass off about how bad you got your ass kicked that first round.
Oh man, there's plenty of videos of that.
That's too funny.
He's sitting there like, who the fuck is Norris Packard? And I'm like, I don't know. And he's like, who the fuck? and then when Master Asia started fighting, he's like, lesson 1, don't fuck with Master Asia. Lesson 2, ribbons. Lesson 3, you fucking get thrown.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Oh, I just got a fun little bit of apparent little bit of location test information about Maxi Boost.
Oh.
It looks like God Gundam can ride Flynn Psyche in this one.
Yo.
Oh, interesting.
Now we're talking.
Not surprising.
That's I wonder how that's gonna work. Is that like its mobile armor mode for him?
I'm not entirely sure. I just heard about it. Also, they modified the Brave in the latest location test. When you change into flight mode, he actually has a couple of standard Braves appear to support him.
Nice.
But it has an ammo counter though, so they fade after you untransform, and if you change back at that point, then and they haven't reloaded, they don't show up.
So the thing about Braves and Maxi Boost that I barely saw its first gameplay this morning. I think it's really funny they gave him like Susanoo's new clone, which is basically the little pose thing. So it's like his timed buff for Braves.
His focus move, whatever you call it.
Yeah. So I don't know. It was just a really weird thing for me.
It's not surprising because I think it's based off of Susanoo, so.
Well, I mean, with Susanoo, the whole thing was they needed it to buff up its melee, and the Brave is an entirely different beast, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yep. And it's gonna be DLC for this game. For full boost.
No, actually, that was some crossed wires. It wasn't DLC. It was just talking about Maxi stuff.
Ah.
Yeah,
sorry.
That's confirmed.
I was disappointed too because I was hoping that meant maybe we would get the build strike faster.
That I think is definitely gonna be DLC for this game. Probably.
I think they're probably waiting for Build Fighters to finish before they put anything in.
Which is perfectly fine.
It might be like the situation with Dissidia where they didn't put Lightning in the first game because 13 hadn't come out yet and they didn't want to cement her fighting style before her own game.
But Unicorn was put in after like what? The first episode even came out?
Well, yeah, but Unicorn had been a novel first.
True.
I'll bet they'll show more Unicorn suits too, like once the new episode comes out, like maybe that big giant thing that Full Frontal's gonna pilot, or maybe the full armor Unicorn.
Reminds me that in Maxi Boost, full armor Unicorn is confirmed for Maxi Boost.
Okay, yeah.
It's a separate character?
Yep, separate
They
character.
showed a poster, so.
Huh.
If they ever put the build strike in it, it needs to be really tiny compared to the other Gundams. Just, yeah, I want it to be like 1/144 size, running up against all these bigger Gundams.
I think we're gonna see the Gunpla builder suit before Build Fighters, probably.
Haven't actually seen anything about the beginning Gundam yet.
Yeah, which is kind of surprising. You think they would put that in by now?
Wasn't
How
that
long
an
has it
episode of
been?
Bill Fighters recently?
Of course.
The beginnings Gundam? Wasn't that an episode or something?
Yeah, it's in the preview for next week or for
Oh.
this coming week.
Okay. I'm back in episode 7. I haven't seen it since then.
Oh shit, Dum Dum Dugan. He's in the stream. That's awesome. He's one of my
Dugan, man.
He's one of my buddies from college.
And one of the Howling Commandos.
And one of the
One of Nick Fury's men.
There you go.
You got that education, Eric?
Do what now?
You got that education?
The Kevin Smith podcast?
That you were saying back in college days.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't get a degree. Yeah. I just
So,
went to
bro, you got
college,
smacked
got
up, son.
debt, and then came home.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Super Phoenix?
You got smacked up, son.
I did, huh?
That's a common thing.
It is indeed. Room cleaner, boy. He's about to clean the room out. Holy shit. Shout us to room cleaner.
No, Taco is not Kyle from the Facebook group. I don't think Kyle from the Facebook group has a headset to actually get in any of the chats. I don't think.
Who is Valbrave Zero? I was fighting him earlier. On Jurassic.
Hey Adam, if we don't get into the actual lobby, do we just before our time runs out in the Skype chat, do we just exit the chat but then join the lobby?
You mean what which lobby that you're talking about? The lobby in the game or the lobby?
If my time runs out in the Skype chat, do I still get to join the lobby?
Oh yeah, you still get to play games all night, so it's pretty cool.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Turkey's
what?
in the Twitch chat now. Oh shit!
It's quite all right. But any other thoughts on Build Fighters, man? Anybody? I guess my next question is, where do you think the series is gonna be going over the next couple of eps, or in the long run? Do you guys think there might be a time jump at all?
Nah,
I
I
don't
don't
think
think.
there'll be a
I
time
say it's going a
jump.
fun direction, regardless.
Yeah.
I have a theory.
It's hard to
that,
predict where it's gonna go.
What's
I
the theory?
actually
Let's
have
hear it
a
out.
theory that they're gonna get transported back to Reiji's world where Gundams are real,
Oh
and the Star Build Strike is gonna be a real mecha.
Oh shit!
I don't know about that. Sorry about that. Firstly, and I don't
Crazy
know.
enough to work.
Sobro,
I think if they, the thing is, when Reiji first came in, he didn't even know what Gundam was.
But he knew how to
He
pilot one.
He didn't know what a lot of he's
He
kind
was
of
messing around at first.
He doesn't know what a lot of things are. He doesn't know what school is.
I want to know what this
surprised-
fucking kingdom that he's magically from. Like, does
He was-
Escaflowne show up at the
yeah.
end?
Like I said, he doesn't know what school is. He didn't know that oceans are supposed to be salty. So I'm not sure if he's going to be from just a Gundam universe, because those tend to be fairly standard. I think he would know that unless he's been living under a rock.
Right. So yeah, this is some fundamental knowledge he's missing, and because of that, he's it's just, if anything, I don't know what to make of him. I really don't know what to make of Reiji yet.
He seems asexual. He's Basara from Macross.
He could very well be.
It's just like that little like red particle teleport thing where he looked at himself and he's like, "Well, gotta go," when he like poofed away there for a second. Then he
Exactly.
came back like a couple of minutes later. I don't know.
Like the shit wasn't nothing.
He was quantumizing. Come on.
I was jokingly thinking that he's kind of like I thought there for a while in the first episode he was going to be like he was going to be invisible to everybody else and only Sei could see him. So I was going to kind of relate him to be what's his face from Quantum Leap.
Oh.
Ow, yeah.
Well, at least you didn't compare him to Tyler Durden like everyone else did.
Nice.
Oh,
I did.
Tyler Durden.
I guilty as charged.
Sobro, I guess a quick shameless plug while we're talking about Build Fighters. You can head over to Gundam and listen to the fan chat of episode 1 through 5.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Where you guys reviewed, where you guys talked about the first 5 episodes of Build Fighters.
Yeah,
If you head over to Gundam.net, you can find the posting there for the Gundam fan chat that Nate hosted on that. Who are you joined by on that one?
We got Robin, Lila Plaga. We got That was a while back, so I'm having problems remembering. But we had like Robert Hayes, he's pretty much a regular. Torino, introduced him. Dylan, he was there. Yeah.
Nice.
Anybody wants to come, they're always welcome.
I keep timing out. Maybe it's because I'm trying to upload that huge file.
Maybe. That probably is it.
Because normally my connection's actually okay.
Also, shout out to the chat if there's any Ayla fans and Build Fighters in the
Fred?
chat.
Oh, Fred?
Let me know about your thoughts about Ayla and how awesome she is.
Ayla's the shit. She's all right. I can't wait
that's
for
the one. That's the one problem I have with Build Fighters is I want basically everything to get into Maxi Boost. I mean, I want like all 6 of the main guys.
Oh yeah.
They can make a Build Fighters game based off this engine if they wanted. Oh God.
They're good.
Yeah, it was called Gundam Breaker, and they ignored it.
There we go, man.
Yeah, I wonder if you think Maxi Boost will be like a PS3 or PS4. I'd assume PS4 by the time that comes out.
Yeah, I think it's going to be PS4 game.
Yeah.
It doesn't look much better graphics-wise than Full Boost, so it might just be PS3.
Well, Extreme
Depends on
Burst doesn't look
how-
that much better than Next Boost when you look at it like that.
Oh shit.
It depends on, the timing of when they consider a console. If it's like 2 years from now, I think there might be like a cross-generational PS3 and PS4 type of deal.
Maybe.
But I can definitely see it PS4. It just depends on the landscape of Japan
Nice.
at that time.
And I could see a Vita version for sure too.
Oh.
Stand by, guys. Neo, how you
Oh
doing
my.
tonight?
I'm well. How about you?
I'm doing all right, man.
Hey Neil.
You were live on
Hey
stream, my
Neo.
friend.
Who all
Hey, man.
is? Who am I speaking to?
Well,
Your personal
Yossi
text.
idiot.
I know. I'm speaking to. I know I'm speaking to my personal texter, Solbro. I think Armoro NT. Are you there?
Yep.
Okay, I recognize the voice. Someone else speak.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Yo.
I'm the only person in this room you should be talking to right
Foul Sorceress. Are you there?
Foul Sources is he's not here.
Okay. I thought.
No,
Okay. Who else is there? I'm sorry.
I'll break it down. Yazzie88, Nasty Nate,
Oh, okay.
Pressborns, aka Eric, Chris, aka NT Armor NT1, Josh.
Yeah, I got him. Yeah.
Who's running an alternate stream for us. And the stream, if you guys don't know who just joined us in the conversation, that's one of my co-hosts on Gundam. That's Neil Lorenoke. How you doing tonight, man?
Oh, I'm doing pretty well. How's everyone else doing? I had kind of a crazy day, so got back home and just think I'm gonna take it easy. Maybe watch some Vic Backy later tonight.
Oh yeah, you crunching out the shield, man. That's right.
Yeah, no, I can't believe I waited so long on that show. It's such an amazing show.
It's a rush, man.
If I ever am a cop, I will be crooked just like that.
Oh yeah, I did see an interesting little bit of news, not Gundam related, but just WTF.
That's okay. That's okay.
This is gonna get
we
going.
don't always have to have Gundam news on here.
I know. Have you heard what show is coming to Toonami in March?
I heard Black Lagoon.
Black Lagoon.
Oh,
Black
That's real cool.
It's going to be replacing Soul Eater.
Oh god.
Interesting. I love Black
So
Lagoon.
they're gonna play Roberta's Blood Trail as well.
I don't
Oh,
know.
really?
My real question is, how bad are they going to have to censor it?
I hope they
Oh,
don't touch
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah.
I bet Solbro, I bet you're ready for that Sword Art Online Season 3.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, man. It's gonna be cool.
Be able to
Wait, there's a season 3?
be able to allow some stuff. Though.
When did they announce season 3 for SAO?
Season two. That's what it's talking
Oh.
about.
I was about
Yeah.
to say they can't jump to season 3 without a season 2.
Well, I mean, the third arc, I guess you could say, because it had the 2 arcs already. You had the
Damn it!
regular, the elf.
Are you dying, Soul Bro?
I almost. Oh my
Is
god.
everyone killing you tonight?
As before Rage in the stream would say, he's getting murked right now.
No. Soulbro is becoming Jared right now.
Jared.
Are you? So you're playing the Gundam game then? Oh,
Yeah,
awesome.
we're playing it live on stream at twitch.tv.
What system is that on?
PS3. And we're retired.
I have one of those.
Yeah, Neo, you gonna get the new one? Comes out in a week. The full
Which
boost.
one?
Full
the
boost.
Extreme versus full boost. It's the same game, but just with more stuff.
I hadn't even thought about it. I put it to you this way. I just opened up my Xbox One last week, and I had bought it the day it came out.
Awesome. Are you gonna get on that Titanfall action in a couple months?
I have to see. Between work right now and I'm about finished up with my graduate degree, so it's like I just started up this week. So it's and then last year I didn't do much because I was traveling a lot. So it's a little difficult. I'll see. I'd like to, but I just got to see. There's only 24 hours in a day sometimes, and even though I don't sleep a lot, I do need some time to sleep. So,
well, if you need the money, just pull a Sobro and reach out to your fans and say, "Hey, give me some money."
Believe me, I'm okay. I'm okay, but thank you for the offer. Yeah,
Jesus,
I'm not at that. I'm okay. So.
Well, Neil, man, we talked about the T-shirts last night on AMN, but
I want to give you some.
Please.
And I'll be giving some emails to the people that responded to me.
I was one of those.
I spoke to my supplier. Sounds like I'm buying drugs.
Oh, yep.
Your suppliers.
Where's Vic Mackey? Oh my God,
Larry King.
Out the door. But I'm going to meet with him next week. I want to do some final stuff. I have a couple. We were kind of floating a couple of different ideas around. But yeah, this is probably going to happen within the next 2 to 3 weeks. I'm planning on this meeting with him. I will purchase. I will purchase, and it's a couple days turnaround, and the product's going to be good. This person that I deal with deals
you're not helping this whole image that you're talking about drugs by talking about products.
Sure.
I'm just saying. The source of the T-shirts, the guy does a lot of work with like Vans and Volcom and those type of brands around here. So it's quality stuff, and so he's locally here in the area. And,
are you going to buy just the amount that people that pre-ordered, or are you going to actually get like a whole bunch extra?
I'm initially going to do. I'm not going to get into too many specifics because I'm just trying to keep it. Right now, everybody that responded to me, and I'm taking that response as a firm commitment. You are good. There's going to be extra inventory that I'm going to purchase.
Yeah.
Extra inventory?
Yeah, extra inventory. I pretty much, you have to remember, you do these things on lot runs, and the lot that I'm looking at, based on the response that I got, almost 40% of that initial run has been spoken for through the responses. So that's a good thing. So I'm going to have extra. Soulbro's actually seen my calculations when it comes to like ordering. It's been kind of I don't know if you opened that or not, Soulbro.
Yeah, I'll check that
spreadsheet. Yeah, the way that I kind of mapped out sizes and kind of ordering and stuff like that. So I'm basing it on the survey. So if any of you guys are interested and you haven't responded, this will happen. And if you want to do it, no pressure. Go ahead. That's not a problem. But it will also help with our initial lot run because we'll have an idea of how to order, and that makes it better for everybody. What's up?
In the first run, you kind of said, name what price you're willing to pay. Are these going to be close to the price that people were kind of asking to be paid?
Probably going to be, it'll be under 20, probably anywhere between, I'm probably looking about $19. I think that's fair. It's comparable to what you have out there. Once again, it's high quality stuff, and I think that's and part of it too is the fact is this money is going to go into the show.
Yeah.
This is not a situation where we're looking to profit off it or anything like this. This is going to be direct reinvestment in the show. So there's going to be things that we're going to try to do here. This is something that we've talked about for a long time. And, it's not one of those situations where you can just kind of wave a magic wand and it happens. There's a lot of specifics that go into it. And that's why I've been very deliberate about it. And, there's going to be things that are going to go. Does that mean that prices can't go down. Yeah, things can change. And I'll be honest with you, the more responses we get, the better we can do. But it's just based on, models and everything like that, based on what we're looking at right now with the volume and the projected purchases that we have. I think this is fair. It's like I said, it's comparable, and this is going to be a situation where it's going to go back into our show. It's going to go into things like upgrading some of our equipment. Silbro, you haven't released the last episode we did yet, have you?
No, it won't be going up until at least Monday. So
yeah, you'll probably notice that things are getting a little bit better. I've personally invested in some more equipment for myself, and I
thank
think
God.
Yeah, he sounds much better, man. You could hear that he's coming through Crystal now. He's got that professional headset now.
Yeah,
he's looking like Marv Alpert and shit.
Just took you.
We don't got Chris left for that.
Took him 4 years to go to Walmart and buy a new one.
No, ain't no Walmart involved here. No Walmart. This is no Walmart, boy. No Walmart.
No Walmart.
Upstart smell.
Show knows how much I spent on this because he helped me buy it while I was online with it on Amazon. So, but well, I mean, at the time, you have to remember, at the time, what we had was working fine. And you don't always think about that stuff, and I just finally said screw it, I need to get better, because what I had wasn't.
Do you guys ever actually listen to your own podcast after you released it, or do you just kind of just let it go because you were there when it was recorded?
Sometimes yes and no.
Okay.
I used to a little bit more than I did, just because of time constraints. I know Soul Pro does. I can't speak for Chris. I think Chris is at a situation right now between Gundam, Chaos Theater, and MHQ. He may not always have the time to do it, but he kind of spot checks. So, yeah, so that's been fixed. And I know that Soul Bro, since he's kind of master control, there's probably some things that he wants to do, and that's where this stuff is going to go. I think there's other areas we can go with this. There's already other ideas that I have, and some that'll be cheaper. Some, I want to make it where it's kind of an all-inclusive thing. So, just hold tight. And yeah, so all you guys that responded, thank you. I know that you're kind of waiting, but I kind of have to get some of the logistics going. I just can't, and because I want to do it in a situation where it's easy for everyone, and I don't want to make promises to you that I'm not going to be able to keep. So I'm saying within the next 2 to 3 weeks, I'm hoping to get the stuff out. You will know by the end of next week. I'll let you know personally, and I think everybody that's been on here that responded, they know that they each got an email from me. It was just advising them of the situation. So so thank you, and we'll definitely keep it going. So, and if you have friends that are wondering, let them know too. So, and hopefully this will be a good thing. Is Soul Bro die yet? Anyone kill him? There's there's extra money on that if you get to kill him.
We're working on it. I'm fighting it right
you don't
now.
need to work on it. It'll happen regardless.
What mobile suit are you going to die tonight in, Soul Bro?
He's using red frame.
he just besmirches the red frame, doesn't he?
You can watch it live.
It's at twitch.tv/fightersready.
Okay.
Oh yeah, by the way, Neil, I'm now a proud owner of Strange Brew on DVD. Thanks to you guys.
Oh, awesome. Have you watched it since you bought it, or?
Oh yeah, it just came in today, so I watched it.
It's an amazing movie, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna show it to my Canadian relatives next time. I want to see their reaction.
And remember the best part? It came about because of executive meddling. Because it was a part of SCTV, and it was mandated they needed to have a certain degree of Canadian content, so they just got Rick Moranis and they just went nuts with it.
That's awesome.
2 minute warning on the Skype call.
Did you?
Thank you very much, sir.
What does that mean?
That means here in about 2 minutes we're gonna empty
No,
out
what
the.
does 2-minute warning mean?
No.
yeah,
We're rotating the call out.
Oh, yay!
Oh, on the Skype?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But no, you could stay in because you
okay.
want to
Microtransactions.
Yeah,
It's
but-
microtransactions. You have to pay another $5 to get more minutes.
Okay.
No,
Send it to my PayPal account.
just because we take you out of the call this time, for anybody who's being rotated out, we can pull you back in later. So don't worry about that. If anything, we just want to make sure everybody gets a shot at
course.
jumping in. So